confidence and faith at this elite level includes deliberately creating a drama. We may appear to be a buffoon, a loser. Many people aren't willing to do that performance. They want to be impeccably groomed, not a hair out of place, crisp, confident. These are the crisp, confident men of the world that Lao Tzu talks about, who are mocking that booby, they call him, that fool, drifting aimlessly, who's in a state of union with the source. They don't see this booby, this fool, going anywhere, whereas they're doing these increments of progress. Things are getting a little better every day. We're crisp, we're confident, we are the masters of our universe. But they are big fish in a small pond. It turns out this booby who's willing to take this plunge to play the fool, he knows something they don't know. That out there in that ocean, in that void, in that pit that they think is a place of non-being, a place of just drifting, a place of no progress, he's absorbing this source, supernatural power, which propels him to an extraordinary promotion in the back room that they don't even know exists. And we read in these heroic adventures where these slaying the dragons and encountering all these adversaries. He gets mangled. She gets scorched. They become a bloody mess many times. They become undone. They go through a pit that maybe is way deeper than we can even portray visually here on this sheet of paper, where the community looks at them and says, "What a fool! How humiliating!" As Jesus demonstrated on that Friday afternoon. The public humiliation, but Jesus was in on a secret, just as the booby in the ocean is in on a secret. He knows that this humiliation, as the fool being mocked and spat upon, is a launching pad, a slingshot, propelling him to this extraordinary promotion. He knew the script. So it works the same way with us in Amor. Well, Amor is a wild, out of control seizure that's foolish according to the rational perspective. For many of us, it can undo us to the point where we are so undone, we are so focused on the only important thing. Like me with this young woman, it makes us a fool of being needy. Our Amor passion overwhelms us. We surrender to it so completely that we're clingy. This is the only important thing. We don't have a life anymore. It feels naked and vulnerable, and we feel weak, this regression from that crisp, confident person that we were before the seizure took hold of us. It's scary for us, and it's also scary for her. It can feel suffocating. She wants a little space, a little distance. So we'll explore more next time this scary surrender to that Amor seizure.